Right then, James, let's see if we can continue the improvement you were making back in the autumn. 67U would be a fantastic start. Let's see how you go. 13,000. 13, not 13, but I think they'd give it you. 182, 309. That's excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 marks for that. 8,000 is correct. 84 isn't a square number, unfortunately. It's 81 they're looking for there. 9 times 9 is 81. One pack costs £1.40. Well done. It isn't 2% and it isn't 2 out of 6. It's 2 out of 8 what you've got there. 2 out of 8 is the same as a quarter, the equivalences we've been doing recently, and you should know, and we will certainly practice these, that a quarter is the same as 25%. 70 times 100 is fine, and 23 is fine there. So 9, 10, 16 for the page. That's good. It's a great start. Okay, we've been doing work like that. We practiced those back in the autumn. You could do them then. I'm sure you'll be able to do them again. Take a look at the video clip. Cone, octagon, pyramid, diameter, tangent, chord. Good. Well done. 64 is correct. The units are wrong. Centimeters for perimeter, but they're not asking for it, so your 3 marks there are for the calculation, and you've got the units right on that one, so that's good. 9 marks. This is going well, James. Good. Excellent. Full marks. Well done. Right, this one is down 5. It's dropped. It's got colder, so it's gone down. That's right, that's right, that's right. 10, another good page. This is really good, James. So 160 is right. It is an £80 profit, because what you have to do is work out chances of them getting a score of 1, so the probability of winning is chances of them scoring 1, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 16 possibilities. So the chances of them winning are 7 in every 16. Now if 320 play the game, you want to see how many times that goes into that. So the number of winners will be that. Now we've been practicing that this week. 16 goes into 32 twice, so you've got 20 there. So 20 lots of 7 is 140. So you're expecting 140 winners. Everybody that plays 50 pence, so the game is going to earn 160. Then you've got to work out how much you pay out, so it'll be 80 lots of 140. So you do 80 lots of 140, take that away from how much is paid for the game, and then you work from there. That will give you your profit, sorry. So you're going to have 1 mark for working that out, but then you haven't done the rest of the maths from there. 66 is correct. That is right, and that is right as well. Good, well done. So 7 marks on that page. We'll practice those in class, but if you have a look at the video to see how that works. Right, with this question, the first thing you have to do is work out what each little square is worth. And in this direction, you're going 2,000, 0 to 2,000 in 10 jumps. So each jump is going to be 200. So there, that's actually 6,000, 6,200, 6,400. That's right. That's good. That's good. And on yours, again, that's wrong, because halfway between 2,000 and 4,000 is 3,000. So it's just because you haven't worked out the value of each little square. So 3 marks there, 3 marks for the page. Don't worry about those. Those are something we will practice, and we didn't practice those back in the autumn. 28 tables is not right, because it's 66 people per table, yes, but because you are sitting on the end, one either side, so for 2 tables you would have your 3, your 3, your 3, your 3, but you've also got those 2 there. What you have to do is the 164, take away the 2 on the end, and then divide that by 6. So you're close, but not quite. So your strategy is right. Your method is right in dividing by 6, but you haven't taken the 2 off first of all. And what they're looking for there is, rather than having 164, having n. So rather than having 164 take away 2, we've got n take away 2, and then we're going to divide by 6. 2 marks for that. Okay, your 6 is in the right place. It can't be 12 because there's single digit numbers. So the first one is 6, then that and that and that and that are right, but that has to be a 1 to make that a single digit number. So 3 out of 4 for that. Well done. And with this one, the chances, it isn't less than 4, it is 4. Okay, and there are 3 chances of getting 4, but then it's not out of 12, it's out of 36, because what you've got is 1 dice and another dice, and each of them being added together. So 1 and 1 is 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Here 3, 4, 5, and so on. So there's actually 36 chances. So it would be 3 out of 36 is what you're looking for. Right. 67. You've done pretty well. Let's see if it's as well as that. 16, 22, 31, 41, 47, 54, 57, 59, 62. So not as good as you'd predicted, but a C nevertheless. But it's a low C. We need to be getting that or better. Okay, so again, if you go through that, there are some careless little slips you've made. That formula question right at the start, there's 6 marks there that you should have been able to do. So that's really, really promising, James. Well done.